Welcome to Math Simplified. In this video, we will answer the question, can wearing a face mask protect you from coronavirus? The number of novel coronavirus infection cases, also known as COVID-19, continues to climb. More than 140,000 illnesses have been identified worldwide, while more than 5,000 deaths have been reported, as per the most recent data from the WHO. While a majority of these cases stem from China, the Center for Disease Control and Prevention has also confirmed multiple cases within the United States, Iran, South Korea, Italy, and more than 115 other countries. Naturally, people are growing concerned about their risk of infection, and people are doing whatever they can to prevent themselves from this virus. Shortly after the initial outbreak in January, images came out of China where the novel coronavirus originated, and it showed many people wearing face masks. Now, people all over the world are wearing them, especially in crowded places like planes and trains. But are they really effective in preventing this illness? The answer is much trickier than you would think. A senior scholar and an infectious disease expert at the Johns Hopkins Center, Dr. Amesh A. Adalja, said face masks can help protect against many respiratory infections that spread through the droplet route, and that also includes coronavirus and the flu. These illnesses can spread from an infected person to others through the air by coughing and sneezing, or by touching a contaminated surface and then touching your mouth, nose, or eyes prior to hand washing. If you wear a face mask, you can prevent those droplets from hitting your face or mouth before they drop to the ground. However, there is one major catch to this. Doctors are usually trained to use these masks properly, and the general public isn't, says Dr. William Schaffner, an MD in infectious diseases and a professor at the Vanderbilt University School of Medicine. And when they're not used correctly, say they're not properly placed on the face, they will not protect you from getting sick. Achieving an adequate seal to the face is essential, says the CDC. Wearing a face mask can also be uncomfortable and exhausting to use over time, he added, and they're not designed to be worn 8 hours a day. Plus, if a mask does not fit your face properly, you may end up touching your face more than if you were not wearing one at all. Dr. Schaffner says an N95 respirator, which is much thicker than a surgical mask, tends to be the most effective in this case. While N99 masks filter out more particles, they can be very difficult to breathe in. Neither should be used for extended periods of time. Painters' masks are worthless when it comes to respiratory protection. Surgical masks, which many people end up buying in stores, are designed to keep what's in a surgeon's mouth and nose from getting into the surgical field. They are really quite effective at doing that, and they also provide a mild to moderate degree of protection from viral infections because they are not airtight around the edges, Dr. Schaffner added. When you breathe through and around them, it doesn't provide optimal respiratory protection. So what are some other ways to protect yourself from contracting the infection? Look, currently there is no treatment available, but to minimize your exposure to a respiratory illness, take the proper precautions. Wash your hands often with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. Use an alcohol-based hand sanitizer if you are in a pinch. Do not touch your eyes, nose and mouth with unwashed hands. Avoid close contact with people who are sick. The CDC recommends avoiding all non-essential travel to China, South Korea, Iran, and Italy. To avoid spreading a respiratory illness, be sure to do the following. Stay home when you're sick. Cover your cough or sneeze with a tissue and then throw the tissue in the trash. Avoid handshakes. Clean and disinfect frequently touched objects and surfaces. So I hope you found this video informative. Here is a video that explains how you can boost your immunity, which will help you a lot in strengthening your immune system and protecting yourself from coronavirus infection. Make sure to watch the other videos on coronavirus on our channel to stay updated on this topic. Bye bye and see you in the next video.